then she wanna spit up on his dick. I ain't got no time for the lip. If she wanna get it, I'ma make sure that she get it. On my mama, I'ma always stay lit. If you wanna join in, yes, it's legit. Cause I don't give a fuck about a bitch.
Today we're going to be talking about something quite simple. Simply, the science to tell if a dude needs to start nofap, meaning he probably sitting around and he jerks off too often. I mean, there's no other way to put it. You can tell that a dude is fapping, and let's go ahead and go over all the reasons. Number one, you can tell that a dude is fapping way too often and it's time for him to stop jerking himself off and self-pleasuring if the man is sitting around and he seems to be tired all of the time. He has a low gas tank. His cardio is atrocious. If your cardio is really, really bad and you don't jerk off, then you need to go ahead and start getting more active because you kind of match the description. But that's just a joke to mess with you. But back to the serious topic. Guys who seemingly can't run from the back room of their house to the front door without getting tired, been draining their balls way too often, and it's time for them to go ahead and begin their no-fap journey and stop jerking off and self-pleasuring. Simple as that. Now moving on to number two. Another way you can tell that a dude needs to go ahead and begin his no-fap journey is every time you mention a girl, the first thing he mentions is her body of some sort. If this guy can't stop talking about butt, thighs, sex, breasts, he can't stop talking about that every time you bring up a woman. Oh, is she cute? And all this type of stuff. Every time you bring up a woman. Like, I mean, I get it here and there for a girl he probably like. But, bro, literally every time you bring up a woman, the first thing he doing is trying to analyze the body. Says enough. Dude's been looking at those videos too often, and that's probably all he can think of when he sees a woman in the first place. It's time for you to go ahead and stop self-pleasuring. It's time for you to stop jerking yourself off, and it's time for you to stop fapping. It's never too late to start. Just go ahead and cold turkey that stuff. Anyways, now moving on to number three. Number three, another way you can tell that a dude is jerking off far too often is if he gets way too nervous when he comes into contact with women. I mean, literally, sit next to him and he already seemed like he's sweating bullets. He can't get himself confident. He can't get himself situated. Can't make eye contact. The only reason why he's doing all that is probably feels awkward because he know what he's been sitting in that room watching, and that's probably all that's going through his head now that he's sitting next to a woman. I understand if you're somebody you like or whatever, you get nervous when you're around them. But, bro, if you can't even sit in a room with a group of people and there's some women in there and you're not getting nervous right away, like all that nervousness, anxiousness, and nerves, I don't want to hear all the fake excuses. There ain't really too many you can throw. You probably been sitting in there jerking off too often, self-pleasuring, and fapping your D. That's enough time of that, and it's time for you to go ahead and begin your no-fap journey. Stop jerking off today. Get some help. Get your life together. Get your life under control. There's no reason you should be doing all that self-pleasuring. Too many dudes do it these days. I should already, just be trying to help these guys to stop doing this. This is too often of a problem. Guys really need to stop, and it's being okay in this type of generation and society. And it's not okay at all for you to be constantly doing that with yourself at all. Dude, if you're getting some action, okay, that's different. But really just sitting around being non-productive, you're not being productive. You're not doing much with yourself except self-pleasuring, which is a waste of your time. Waste of your energy. You could be using that time that you use to jerk off to go actually pursue something that you actually want to pursue with your life. Get your fitness journey going, whatever the case may be. Too many dudes are not masculine because, you're sitting around self-pleasuring all day. It's going to be hard for you to be masculine, dude, if you can't even muster up the confidence and you don't even have enough strength to stop grabbing your link dog every chance you get. If you can't, resist doing that, I'm telling you, you're never going to get very far with your life. You have to be able to overcome obstacles. And for a lot of men, that obstacle is very simple, and it starts with self-pleasuring. If this is you and you just saw this video, then you need to really consider it and stop. You can disagree with me all you want, but it's just the honest truth. You can keep telling yourself it's okay. You can keep listening to everybody who's doing what they can to keep you going back to those websites to make money. You can keep doing it. But when you don't see no results in your life, just remember what I said. You're never going to get anywhere until you stop grabbing your link, self-pleasuring, and all the extra nonsense. That's enough. No more PMO. All right, so Man, what's up with these dudes in these comment sections, bro? What is up with men in comment sections, bro? I mean, seriously, at this point, it's like literally every time you go and you look in the comment section, you see some porn addict, loser, lame, commenting in there. What's wrong with dudes, bro? What's wrong with dudes? Dudes are out here with all this extra silliness. Always, what's her at? Oh my God, she got cake, this and that. Bro, every comment section, bro, it is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, seriously, bro. If you haven't seen these comment sections, I think you haven't taken the time to just open up a comment section. Go see a literal, somewhat good looking girl and go to the comment section, bro. It's terrible. It's horrible. I mean, I originally was gonna have a whole lot of stuff prepared, but I'm just going no script this time. That's horrible, bro. These dudes is out here, bro. Seriously. We got grown men, teenagers, it doesn't matter, out here with this loser attitude in the comment section. Then wonder why they're not getting picked, why girls don't want them, why they get cheated on, and why they have no success in a relationship. A lot of this has a lot to do with it, dude. How you gonna be a porn addict dude, bro, and expect to get some decent or better results? Come on, man. You know what y'all should be doing instead of wasting time commenting like that in the comment section? Find something to do with your life. Get some hobbies, start training, put in the work, invest into your body, into your life, something, bro. You literally just sitting up here being a loser in the comment section, dude. A loser in the comment section. And in my opinion, bro, look, this is the best thing I can say if I'm trying to come from a place of helping. If you somebody and you know that's you who gonna be in the comment section talking like a loser, asking what a girl at is, bringing up they butt, talking about what you see instead of just commenting on what the point of the video was. If that's you, if you know that's you who be talking like that all the time, I'm gonna have to go there and let you know, bro. It's time to stop watching porn. Seriously. You should have already been stopped watching it. But if you still watching, it's time for you to go there and stop watching porn. For real.
Girls selling their body, their sexuality, whatever, to get money is like the equivalent of a man like, well, I'm kind of a loser, so I'm just gonna go work construction and be like a helper or learn to put up drywall. It's the path of least resistance.
Truth is, something like this shouldn't even work. This dude going to go put up drywall or whatever, and you said he's not working is total trash, because if a guy's working construction, first off, you wouldn't be able to have a building or a home put together if people didn't work construction. So it's crazy to clown somebody like that. Secondly, that selling a body or whatever on the internet shouldn't work. But the reason it works is because dudes are lame enough to constantly go pay for it. They're not going to pay for something important. Instead, they're going to invest thousands and hundreds of dollars every month into some girl's page. I mean, dude, if you grab a dude's phone, open up his Instagram, and go to who he's following, it's probably a whole bunch of supermodels who don't do anything with their life except sell their body on the internet. No knock on those women, because they were smart enough to understand the landscape of life and took advantage of it and made themselves some money. Because now they probably flipping more money than you ever would have at your job. It's crazy how it is, but it's just the truth. There's no other way to put it out there. Why can you blame somebody for taking advantage of a way to make money? They wouldn't keep going to do this same strategy over and over if it wasn't for the way that dudes are themselves. Dudes are constantly going to be the first to go watch these videos. Dudes are going to be the first ones to pay money. Every girl is getting an OnlyFans these days because chicks are making more on OnlyFans than they are off of a pro rap career, a pro wrestling career, a pro basketball career. They making more money just simply selling OnlyFans content. So why would they not take advantage of the opportunity? You can't blame that on a female. That has a lot to do with dudes. I mean, dudes have been losers for a long time, and they continue to do it. And then when dudes get called out for being losers, they make excuses. The issue is excuse making, lame, sorry, pathetic dudes. That's what the issue is. And I mean, I noticed this with the Fresh and Fit podcast too. I mean, these guys are pretty soft themselves. You know, they're trying to put off this fake, Oh yeah, you need 9 wives, get girls, this, da 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 da, high school mentality dudes, bro, and that's the issue with these guys. I mean, you get up here and you grown and you more focused on sex and how many girls you can get than your own career and what you gonna do with your life. This is why this OnlyFans type strategy will continue to work for probably the next 5, maybe even 6 years. Because dudes are super duper lame. Dudes are losers. Dudes have weak mindsets. Dudes won't hit the gym to save their life. Dudes won't stop smoking to save their life. Dudes won't stop drinking to save their life. Dudes won't stop sipping to save their life. And dudes won't get off of porn videos to save their life or even their kid's life. Dudes won't stop commenting in comment sections like an idiot every 5 seconds to save anything in life. Dudes, at this point in time, are probably at the lowest they have ever been, and it's absolutely pathetic. The average dude who we would clown out for living in his mom's basement doing nothing with his life, that's the average man these days. It's not hard to be better than the average man at this point because men are freaking soft, losers, pathetic. Got to be doing better out here, man, because it's horrible.
Then she wanna spit up on his dick. I ain't got no time for the lip. If she wanna get it, I'ma make sure that she get it. On my mama, I'ma always stay lit. If you wanna join in, yes, it's legit. Cause I don't give a fuck about a bitch. She gon' have a nigga trip. Hey, I wanna put that pussy up in the slang.